Oh my goodness, what is good, y'all? What is good? Oh my goodness, we just saw last episode. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Issue number 3 just released actually a couple days ago. So let's get straight to it.
The Watchtower, the Justice League's orbital HQ.
Send us back. Don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Terrific. Send us back now.
Knuckles is gone, bro. You gotta let it go.
Sorry, but I can't. There aren't any dimensional coordinates to use. Your world.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm surprised he wouldn't be angry at himself. Cause like, Knuckles is the type of person who would like get angry at himself that he couldn't protect the Earth.
Easy, Knuckles. Don't punch the messenger.
At least it means Darkseid's gone too.
Silver! How can you say that?
Yeah, wait, what?
We lost everyone!
I'm sorry, Amy. I'm just trying to find some good in this catastrophe.
No, this can't be it. Given the nature of the apocalyptic dimensional engine, factor in the energy supplied by the Chaos Emeralds.
Tails, what have you got for me, buddy?
Nothing concrete yet. I need time.
Well, the Justice League bought us plenty of it.
I don't know about that. It won't be long before the villains of the world realize 6 of our greatest heroes are missing. I can put the rest of the league on high alert, but it's going to get ugly.
Well, that's no good. They gave their lives trying to protect our world.
We got our squad,
I think we owe it to them to return the favor.
Facts.
Maria, I failed to protect the world you loved. Would you want me to carry on? Should I protect this world and its people?
So, what do you think, Big T? Can your Earth handle the 6 of us running around?
Between the metahumans, aliens, and interdimensional visitors, I don't think anyone would give you a second glance.
Green Lantern passes me right as we entered the portal.
Okay.
Does this mean I've been recruited?
It means he put his trust in you. The lead put his trust in all of you. If
Are they
you're
about to get their
joining the
powers?
Justice League,
Hold up.
you need to dress the part.
Sector 2006, under the protection of the Green Lantern Corps. The days and weeks move on, but villainy does not wait to mourn the League's losses.
Hang on, Kilowog.
I'm fine, new kid.
Silver is Green Lantern. I like this. My goat.
Go for backup, or do you fear what my newfound power?
My favorite Sonic character. Just goat material. Goat material.
Will do to the rest of your precious Green Lantern corpse.
In brightest day.
In the blackest night, no evil shall escape our sight.
Let those who worship evil's might.
Beware, power, Green Lantern's light.
That's clean. That's clean.
Astro, scared.
Dang.
Careful, Chip. We don't know what Sinestro used to enhance this lantern's battery. A Chaos Emerald? But that was supposed to be lost with my home dimension. I'm not sure what this means. Sorry, I'm gonna need to report this to my friends. I'll have one of the other Earth Lanterns fill in for me, like Kyle or Hal or Guy or Simon or Jessica
How does
or
he
Joe
already know their name already?
Meanwhile, Sector 2814, Washington, D.C., Earth. Once under the protection of Wonder Woman, it now falls to invaders from Gorilla City.
Look how swiftly these would-be defenders succumb to a more powerful will. Ah, Supergirl, Hot Girl. The battle is over before it's begun. Kneel before your new king, Gorilla Grodd.
Outside of my own house.
My own psychic prowess has been strengthened tenfold by a mysterious new power. A power only I have the will to command. You should feel honored. You'll be the first 2 to join my conquest of this pitiful nation.
You'd think a tactical genius like you would know better than to let his guard down.
Oh?
The League kneels to no one!
Clean.
It's just one headshot.
She's worth 100 of you.
On your feet, Hot Girl! We need you on the battlefield! Oh, I'll join. After I smash this overpowered mind control device. Wait, that's a Chaos Emerald! You recognize this mystic gemstone?
Clean,
from my
so
home.
every single place
I
must
thought
have a
everything
chaos
there was
symbol. Okay,
good.
okay.
But if this found its way to your world, then maybe... First things first. We need to drive out these invaders.
Metropolis, formerly under the protection of Superman.
On the one hand, this ain't so bad. It's a big city, but not nearly as big as my island. Patrolling it takes no time at all. On the other, it's a big
Superman.
city. So many layers, so bright and noisy. It can be challenging to keep track of it all. But Superman did it, and looked after the whole world too.
Hey, they got that thing going, I'm not gonna lie.
To be as good a guardian as him.
It's clear they have to do they have their outfits.
Hear anything from Star Labs?
No, and the League has been kind enough to keep me in the loop. But there's still no progress in finding Superman or the others.
Tails is looking into it with the Teen Titans too. Until then, I've got things covered.
Yeah, about
Teen Titans reference? Golden Show? I love Teen Titans.
Lex called me saying he wants
I already know Cyber's a part of Teen Titans. I do know that.
Why?
It just
One,
surprised me.
he knows I'm one of the only people you're talking to outside of the League. 2, he wants something. I tell him to shove it, but if it's about Clark and the others...
Yeah, I get it. I'll look into it.
Be careful. He's more dangerous than he seems.
All these bald evil geniuses are the same.
Slower than a speeding bullet, and as subtle as a locomotive.
I got your message, Luthor. What do you want?
Peace, believe it or not. I've been watching you for quite some time now. Unlike your predecessor, you don't flaunt godly powers. You're certainly more capable than most humans.
So they're evildoers
but you still have very mortal limits. And yet you take on the burden of protecting everyone and everything to the best of your natural talents. I respect that. I am a man of considerable means. I can support you in ways the Justice League cannot, and will not. We could be quite the influential duo, you and I. What do you say?
I say I've heard this shtick before. You've been watching me? Then you better know I'll be watching you.
Like that.
You share the Kryptonian's mortal failing. I wonder, you share his weaknesses too?
Hey, you found a Chaos Emerald. You finally did something right, Luthor.
Chaos Emerald? Take it as a token of my sincerity. Think hard about what more we could do together.
You're not falling for that, buddy.
Were you trying to poison me thinking this was kryptonite?
Gotham City, crime-plagued home of Batman.
Joker? Wait, are we about to see? That is some
this
crazy.
Time of day is just.
Wait, are we about to see Joker versus Shadow? In all my life, I don't think I would ever have thought about this a day in my life. I love the DC and Sonic.
The shadow of the
collab, bro. I would not have thought about this ever.
I'm surprised you can raise the pedals.
Give me Dragon Ball comics with Sonic and hey, I can cry happy. Oh, it's clean.
Oh, come on! Not bad, Edgy Hedgy. You certainly have the mood down. You have the makings of a passable replacement. There's a cadence to this sort of thing. The dreary little Gothamites accept the show. So next time...
Yeah, shut up. Dang. Just clean kick.
Meanwhile, Central City.
Of course.
The former hometown of the Flash.
Sonic gets Flash, that makes sense.
to you, and it means the world to me.
Reverse Flash?
If you hand it over, we'll let bygones be bygones.
You're in no position to make demands of me. No more than you have the right to wear that uniform.
Pretty judgment from someone calling himself Reverse Flash. Do they not have these sources in the future you're from?
The real Flash was a hero. I saw to that myself, tempered through tragedy and loss. You're
dang! Okay!
A smart mouth with tender connects the focus and conviction to fill the Flash's space. You're not even good enough to be his replacement. You're not even good enough to be.
Okay, Sonic Adventure 2 reference. I like that.
You're pretty fast.
I'm the fastest man alive. Unchallenged.
Crazy.
And now you'll never retrieve your precious. Wait. When did...
No,
my goats?
Did I move too fast for you to see? Let's try again.
No,
Go
did
blend.
you just outspeed him and put a...
So fast. Did he tap into...
No, wait, go back. Look. That's some crazy... Wait a minute. Did he just replace it with a soda?
Try again.
Never retrieve.
Who y'all know doing this?
Wait. When did...
No, sorry. Did I move too fast for you to see?
That is so clean.
Let's
That's
try
action.
again.
That's
Go
fire.
blend.
So fast. Did he tap into... No, it wasn't the Speed Force. He was using that emerald to warp.
That's my secret, champ. Now take a nap while I take care of business. Hey guys, you're not gonna believe what I found in Central City.
Was it a Chaos Emerald?
Got it in one. You too?
They've been popping up all over the place. Tails has asked us to meet up to talk about it. Nobody could reach you, though.
Sorry, I had to take care of something real quick. But that's all wrapped up. So, I'll race you there.
Claim.
The Hall of
together.
Justice. The Justice League's Earth-based HQ and training grounds.
Hold on, security check. Only one otter per planet.
Knock it off, Beast Boy.
Sorry. Couldn't resist.
Knuckles is an echidna and is sensitive about that sort of thing. Can you look after things? We got a big decision to make.
You can count on me.
Well, now we know you look awful in green.
Keep it up and I'll introduce you to the Phantom Zone projector.
The Teen Titans and I managed to wrestle this away from that fanatic Brother Blood. Between us all, we found 6 of the 7 emeralds.
W, I like this.
Isn't on this Earth. I've been working on a hypothesis, and now we can finally test it. Booyah! I knew it!
The other emeralds are detecting the last one in another dimension. Does that mean...
Our world survived!
Okay!
But how? Mr. Terrific said it was wiped out.
He said he couldn't detect it. My theory is Darkseid's dimensional engine malfunctioned during the fight and hid our world in a kind of pocket dimension.
But now we have the other emeralds, and the power can resonate with each other, revealing the way home. We can finally open a way back.
The question now is if we should.
Why do you always have to be like that?
If our world
always down there like
then
that.
Darkseid
Dang.
survived. Opening a way home leaves this planet vulnerable to invasion.
The Justice League were ready to give up their lives to save our world.
That's true.
They would take the chance if the situation were reversed. They would come to save us no matter the cost. It's not a question of if we're doing this, it's a question of how soon do we get started. All in favor?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Besides, you're telling me you don't want another shot at Darkseid?
I've set the dimensional coordinates you
Oh, yeah,
gave me.
they gotta
But the
run it
space-time
back. They gotta
variance
run it
is
back.
far beyond acceptable parameters.
Bro,
It's
imagine,
okay.
like super.
Once the Chaos Emeralds power the stabilizer, we should be safely pulled through to the other side.
Safe travels, everyone. And for what it's worth, you made a damn fine Justice League.
W.
Let's go be heroes!
Next time, the fate of the Justice League.
Ah, that I like. I love that. I'm not gonna lie. Bro. They cooking up every single chapter, bro. Oh my goodness. One more Chaos Emerald though. One more Chaos Emerald. Till next time, SP is out. When issue number 4 comes out, we will react to it. Now,